During the time the Buddha was still in the world, his reputation and virtue spread everywhere, causing many to admire him, but also causing envy in quite a few. In the city of Savatthi, a nobleman felt constantly annoyed by the reverence people showed the Buddha. He believed the Buddha's teachings were delusional and decided to go confront him personally to insult and humiliate him in front of a crowd. One morning, while the Buddha was calmly collecting alms on the street, this man appeared. He blocked the path and began spewing vulgarities, insulting the Buddha's lineage, character, and his entire order. He scolded without restraint, using the harshest words hoping to see anger, resistance, or at least a change in the Buddha's expression. However, in response to that aggression, the Buddha maintained a strangely calm demeanor. He stopped, eyes half closed in compassion, listening silently from beginning to end as if hearing a lullaby. When the man was exhausted, out of breath, and paused to pant, the Buddha gently asked, "Friend, let me ask you a question. If you bring a gift to offer someone, but that person does not accept it, to whom does that gift belong?" The man was stunned for a moment, then replied arrogantly, "Of course, it still belongs to me." "That is the stupidest question I have ever heard." The Buddha smiled, looked straight at the man, and said with a warm voice, "It is the same here, my friend. All this time, you have brought me gifts of insults, curses, and offenses. But since I do not accept those gifts, they still belong to you. Please take them back." The man was shocked, speechless. He realized that no matter how much poison one tries to spew, if the opponent doesn't drink it, the poison only harms the holder. In an instant, his arrogance vanished, replaced by shame and deep respect for the bravery and mindset of the great enlightened one. This story brings a vital lesson on wisdom and stillness, the right to choose reaction. We cannot stop others from speaking ill or insulting us, but we have the absolute right to choose whether to accept it into our hearts or not. If you get angry, it means you have accepted that toxic gift. If you remain silent and smile, the gift returns to the sender. Mastering the house of the mind. Our mind is like a house. If someone brings trash to dump at the door, we can choose to open the door and bring the trash inside, overthinking, torment, or leave it outside. When there is no receiver, the trash will dissipate over time. Compassion for the wicked. The Buddha did not look at that man with hatred, but with pity, because he knew that the angry person is the one suffering the most, as they are being burned by the fire of their own rage.